your partner right for you. 10 telltale signs of incompatibility. Let's be real. Most of us spend a good chunk of our lives on the hunt for the one. But what happens when you think you found them? How do you know if they're really the person you should spend your life with? Or even if starting a relationship with them is the right move? Compatibility is no guarantee of forever, but it's a huge factor in how happy and satisfied you'll be together. Studies show that the more compatible you and your partner are, the happier you're likely to be. Everyone has their own dream partner checklist, but let's face it, finding a perfect match is rare. Instead, we learn to compromise and love people despite their quirks. But sometimes it's hard to tell if those differences are normal or if they signal a deeper incompatibility. Wondering if you and your significant other are good fit? Here are 10 telltale signs you might not be right for each other. Number 1. Won't get each other. From the start, this can tell you a lot about your compatibility. If you struggle to understand their feelings, thoughts, or needs, they might not be the one. It's better to be with someone who's in sync with you, picks up on your nonverbal cues, and gets what you're trying to say. Otherwise, miscommunication can build up. Number 2. You're too different. While opposites attract, every strong relationship needs some common ground. It's not about liking all the things, but sharing some similarities. If the differences are too great, once the novelty wears off, you might find it hard to connect on a deeper level. Number 3. You try to change each other. Healthy relationships inspire personal growth, but it has to be something you want for yourself. If you're only changing because your partner wants it and not because you do, it's unsustainable. You should feel comfortable being your true self. Number 4. Constant arguing. Disagreements are normal, but constant fighting isn't. It's unhealthy if arguments turn into shouting matches, name-calling, or emotional blackmail. A partner who mostly brings out your worst isn't good for you. Number 5. Avoiding problems. Never fighting might sound perfect, but it's not. Honest communication is key, even when you disagree. Pretending everything is okay or always giving in can lead to bigger issues down the line. Constructive conflict can strengthen your bond. Number 6. Isolated socializing. If you and your partner only ever hang out with each other and not with friends or family, it's a red flag. It's important to get to know the other important people in their life. Couples who connect with each other's loved ones tend to have stronger relationships. Number 7. No attraction. If there's no romance or chemistry, it's not going to work. Even if everything else is perfect, without that spark, you might have a best friend, not a significant other. Number 8. Lack of trust. Trust is the foundation of any strong relationship. If you find yourself constantly doubting your partner's honesty or fidelity, it's a major red flag. Trust issues can lead to a toxic relationship where both parties feel insecure and anxious. Different life goals. It's essential to have aligned visions for the future. If one of you wants to travel the world while the other wants to settle down and start a family, it can create significant tension. Discussing and agreeing on major life goals early on can save a lot of heartache. Number 10. Emotional unavailability. Emotional intimacy is just as important as physical intimacy. If your partner is emotionally distant or unwilling to share their feelings, it can create a barrier between you. A healthy relationship requires both partners to be open and vulnerable with each other. Remember, there's no perfect relationship. Everyone has doubts and disagreements. A strong, healthy relationship takes effort, dedication, and time. What matters is finding someone who's worth it. Evaluate your relationship with these points in mind and ask yourself, is my partner right for me? We hope you enjoyed the video and learned something new. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and let us know what you'd like to see next. Subscribe to Brainrooms for more awesome psychology content. Thanks for watching.